What's going on, guys? We have another build day today. It's been a couple of weeks since we actually worked on the van. We just got paid yesterday again. That means our budget has been replenished. Right now, the van is still looking like shit. We got some of the insulation up. Ran out of adhesive, so that pretty much put a stop to the insulation. I still have that very last piece back there to do. Then we're gonna do this side today, get everything set up. Now that we got a little bit more money in the bank from working the 9 to 5, we are now headed to Home Depot to pick up some more adhesive and possibly the floor. But I'm not 100% sure yet. We're gonna take a look at it. Maybe get the walls. I'm already kind of working on the idea behind the bed frame and the cabinetry that I plan on putting in back there. We're gonna just pick up the adhesive so I can finish up the installation. That way we can have everything said and done. So that way I can start working on the cosmetics of the van. Yesterday we worked on a lot of the sides. I was putting in some of this stuff, which is that. I'm gonna show you guys how I was doing it yesterday. I was a little focused on just trying to get it done because I feel like this shit's taking forever. So I just got to work, my battery was really low, and so I didn't feel like using my bigger camera, so therefore I don't have any footage of it. But I'm almost done. I put a couple of the 1x3s right there, 1x4s. I don't know, it's 1x3s I think. I stuffed it all in there. So that should give me a pretty good barrier. I'm gonna put one more up here at the top. I just gotta glue another piece here, stuff the rest of it in there. I'm gonna do the same to that side. I got the flooring, guys, check it out. I really like the color of it. It's gonna look super dope once it's all laid out. I should hopefully get the floor and the walls. Oh, also, I bought the walls as well, which is gonna be this white here. This white walls is gonna pretty much be right there. So for the most part, I've gotten some of it done. Can't wait to lay this floor. I really like the color of it. It's gonna look super dope with the white walls. The contrast is gonna be on point. So this stuff is rated for like R13 to R60, the number and measurement of how much it insulates, right? That's the grading system. This is at least, I want to say 2 to 2.5 inches of cellulose. That should give me pretty good barrier, and since I'm putting the reflectors on the outside, I'm able to have that air gap so that way it can reflect as well. And then this stuff, this underlayment, it really keeps the heat out. It's a good barrier to just stop because it's almost neutral to the heat and to the cold. It's gonna deaden the sound a lot too, so. The weirdest thing just happened. I was literally sitting inside and I was working on that top piece right there. And out here there's a lot of like dirt devils, I guess, or like dust devils. So basically like little cyclones that just show up out of nowhere. And I was inside right there working, and all of a sudden I just feel like one of those dust devils or whatever. It was like a mini tornado just came up and literally blew away the extra piece that I was actually gonna fit right here. I was sitting right there. All of a sudden I just see the dust coming up. As I'm running, I just see it fly into the sky, and now I can't find it. Like, it's nowhere to be found. It's like nowhere in the front, nowhere over here, nowhere over here. I just caught the reflection. I saw it fly up, but then I don't know where it landed. So now I'm out a piece of foam. I really don't know where it went. Like, I even thought maybe it flew, like it got picked up wind and it flew like over that fence back there, but it's not even back there. Now it's gone. I don't know what happened to the piece of foam. I just saw it fly in the air and I don't know what direction it went. What the f? What's going on, guys? I shattered my camera. I cannot believe it. But anyways, I have some updates here for you guys. We finished up the walls. The installation is pretty much done. All literally I need to do is just the ceiling. Let me give you guys a little walkthrough here. Show you guys what I'm working on. So here's the deal. I mocked up these cardboards so that you can see you know, those lines would be essentially shelves. So you'd have 4 shelves there. And then I've also mocked up this little area here. This right here is basically where the bed is gonna be. This is, second line is where it extends. So it'd make this whole bed right there. Yeah, man, the screen is cracked. Damn it. Anyways, right there, the first line is pretty much where the couch is gonna be. Literally there and there. And then it's gonna have a pull out section here where you can grab it, pull it out, and it'll make this longer area there. So that right there is just like all my camera equipment and stuff that's gonna go there. So I want to make sure that I can fit it. So right underneath this base is gonna be actually about a foot. So it's probably gonna be about that big there. So it covers right over that. So then what I'm gonna do is there's gonna be a cabinet like that. And in the front, I'm gonna divide it. I'm gonna divide it right there. And this is gonna be a huge drawer that just pulls out, and then I can have access to all those stuff there. That right there is gonna be like the closet area. So let me bring you around. So this right here is gonna be the closet area. I wanted to hang a hanger in there just so I can get like the width of it. And that's gonna work. Obviously I still have some space up there. So the cabinet might go all the way to the roof. That way I have some extra space to put in there. But that should be good enough. It's enough space there. Go back. It's enough space to probably hang a shirt. The shirt will probably, or the suit jacket. See, I have suit jackets and I have like really nice clothes. I don't believe that van life has to be bummy. That's one thing that I'm not willing to give up, is the ability to look good. So essentially I'm trying to run my business out of this thing, and so I still need to be presentable for clients. And so I need to keep my wardrobe. I have suits. I have a really, you know, I like to dress well. I like to feel good, because when I dress well, I feel good, and when I feel good, I perform well. So essentially that's a big part of who I am, of what I like. So I'm not going to sacrifice there. So therefore I am making this closet area, and this is going to be kind of like my kitchenette. This is going to be really where I cook. So I wanted to just make sure that I had the right length from the wall to here. So I just, you know, taped on just so I can mock it up, so I can more or less know how much space I'm gonna have. If the door's shut, I'll still be able to cook dinner and stuff right here. So I'm trying to figure out if I like this situation. The other thing I was thinking about doing is just covering this area here and like building a box with like the slide out kitchenette here. But I kind of like this open area because essentially, you know, when I'm chilling right there, or you know, if I go out to the lake or whatever, you can literally just open up the doors and enjoy the view. Same thing over there. That's why I'm putting the couch over there. So I figured I could have this door open, look out at the view, because I do plan on going to some really nice places, and I could just literally chill right there and look at the view. But also at the same time, see if I can prop you up right. Hopefully you guys can see everything there. So this is it right here. This is how I'm going to be sitting. I'm going to be able to look out into the view. I have the couch, so I have sufficient space right there for a few people to be chilling. Once I put the monitor right there, I'll be able to have that. You know, I have this little desk area here, so you know, we can keep food or whatever the case may be. Got a little bit of headspace, but eventually the plan is to put a high top on this bad boy. That's if I don't buy another van by then. But essentially that's the plan, to put a high top on this so that ultimately I could just stand up. It's not much space that I need, maybe like another maybe 1.5 feet or so that I can stand up. So essentially that's the plan in the future. Make the kitchenette a little bit taller, have like an actual standing working desk if I really wanted to. I just want to start so that I have the space so that I can work, I can edit, and I can be mobile, man. I really want to start experiencing life. You know, there's some stuff that has been happening, some trials and some challenges that have occurred that have kind of set me back a little bit, but definitely were really good learning lessons, and I'll talk about those later in other videos. But You know, it's about perseverance. It's really about going after your vision. And, you know, with the recent loss of, you know, one of my mentors, Mark Overson, it really put things into perspective. At least he's not hurting anymore. That guy really taught me what it was. He showed me, he proved me what it was to really live, right? To experience life and to go after what we really want fearlessly. And this is what I want. Like, I want to be mobile. I want to live in a really nice, comfortable space that I can still call my own, that I can still have my lifestyle in, that won't be like a bum. You know, like, this is gonna be really nice and luxurious. Like, I know it doesn't look like much right now because a bunch of cardboard, but once I have the wood and the stain and all that stuff, like, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be a rolling bachelor pad. And I am gonna be location free. This is an alternative lifestyle. I understand it's not for everyone, but it is for me, and so I'm going after it, baby. So this is mock-up time. We're almost done. We're in crunch time. We're gonna start building the cabinets, start building the bed frame. I still got to figure out how I'm gonna make this thing slide out. I don't want to do just a regular, like, because I want to lean back, so I got to figure out the backrest on this thing, and so I need to have it pull out and push back in effortlessly. So I still got some engineering to do, but that's my mock-up for now. Just want to give you guys a quick update.